Hey, NASDOG, where you get the best dope on the markets. I am your host, Alan Palmer. What are we looking at here? We're looking at cotton here. Been talking about cotton for a while here. Anyway, the D's contract printed the number here. This is in the March here. Olive line buy alert. I don't know, man. I like this. In the Marches, it's going to be more than in the December, right? Because the time value is out. You know, you don't have another 4 or 5 months at 4% interest rates. Okay, meaning that the back months will be higher in the futures. But anyway, we came down here 63 half and 63 even-ish, couple levels here. One of them's got two of them, so these are long term. There's the green up there on the top, but that's cotton. You need anything on that, get a hold of me. Here's just another shot here. This is in May cotton there. You could pause that if you want to look at that. All right, here is silver here. Silver's calmed down quite a bit since Friday's, whatever it was, $2.50, $3 range, which was right down here. Okay, right in all this stuff I have right above here at 48, just above 48. 48.13 was the low here. Okay, and here's where we are right now. Okay, 50.34. This is one of these levels, actually, by the way. 50.44 was a high here. I don't know. Was that up here? 50.55. No, that was yesterday. That was on the 20th, Friday. Silver, always a scary animal there. You know, 49.20 here. I don't know. This is 49.37 was this morning's low. So, you know, we got a big... And we get back over here or something. This thing might just turn back up to the upside here. But in any event, it's a trading market, in my opinion. This is what gold looks like. What is this here? Let me make this a little bit longer term. Okay. Actually, maybe we go to a daily here. So this is an intraday in gold here. You know, I don't have a lot of levels here, you know, so if you're looking for something, those will be your levels. And there's a daily. Now, you get under this level here, actually here, this 4,000 level here, anything can happen right now here. Hang on, let me take off that horizontal trend line. Okay, otherwise here we got an inside day here also. Okay, we're kind of condensing here. So that's gold. That is gold. And all right, let's stroll over to the grain pits. Should I get the pit noise going? Here, this was this morning here. We hit this trend line here. Looks kind of like we missed it, but we didn't. It was 5/8 here, but it's going down. As a matter of fact, I probably have it in a different time duration here. And so this is today here. We came down here Monday morning, and now we're coming back down here. You know, we're coming into Thanksgiving weekend here. You know, if you don't have any axe to grind, I like these levels here. You know, I guess in a thin market, you know, maybe you might want to have some bids in down here just in case. And maybe this might be a little aggressive here, but I was just like, okay, if you sold your corn, you know, you're looking to re-own some corn on the break. All right, here it's 3 p.m. here. Look at this silver here, up $1.26, 51.17 here. Goodness gracious here. I think you got to have a bid in down here. You know, I mean, if it depends what you're doing, okay? But if you feel like you want to own more silver here, you know, 49.81, I don't know, kind of look. I like the sound of that at this point. 49.50. You know, if you're gonna get that lucky, you know, we're gonna break $1.70. You know, here we go here. You know, you only have here one. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is going to be the high close here in the 10 days. And you're in the top four close. Oh, man. Silver is back, game on. So, why don't we leave this at that? I did talk about bean oil, didn't I? You know, because it kind of came down here. Let's just look at this again here. This was the one we rallied off an olive, 48 half up. This is the Jan, so it's not going to jive to 53 half, whatever it was. They're about 30 points different. Stepped off somewhere over here. The other chart was cleaner. It was like right around one of these. And then yeah, it was. I think it was 5201 in the Dees. Anyway, so we got down here to close to the 50 handle here. Got a couple weekly settlements right there. I don't know, if you're looking to buy this thing, any of these numbers. We still closed down 12 today. So if you need something, get a hold of me, ARP at NASDOG. If you are bullish corn, buy corn, not beans or wheat. If you're bullish gold, buy it, not silver, etc., etc. Thanks for watching.